The room code is XZFT. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits. Most people search inward to find their truth within, but you're gonna find your truth by answering my trivia questions. That's wild! You're gonna take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. Is that question one? Yeah, it is. Which of these are actual methods of time travel used in fiction? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Your tap time is ticking away. All right, the answers look something like this. But is that what you said? I don't believe it. You did something special just now. This slice is yours. Slices! Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. Which of these are parts of an animal cell? Come on, 7th grade science champs, this is your moment! Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. The time to hurry up is right now. Time! And what were the correct answers? Show me how you did. How did you... You did so good, I'm calling you out. Here's a slice. And then there's you with the top score. Take another. Okay, last question this round. You're gonna type answers for this one. Which 6 colors will you find in a bag of milk chocolate M&Ms? M&Ms. They're one of my favorite road trip snacks, just in case that comes up later in the game. There are 6 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. Try to sneak one more answer in. I only accepted these answers. Nice guess, audience. You get a slice. I must break you, is what Ivan Drago from Rocky IV would say about this tie. You! The time has come. Behold!
Our slice!
By my divine will, it's the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. Bam! Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. But what about the audience, right? They have a slice this round to stir up trouble. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device. It's fun to share points. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? New spinner. It's a split pot. You ready, new spinner? This slice gives you points. That's fun. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. Make this one count, last spinner. Oh, that is fun. What's on my back? Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. You know what would be crazy? If I gave you 2 new slices just because. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Which of these are Voldemort's Horcruxes from Harry Potter? What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good. What are your hobbies? Glad you asked. In my spare time, I like to squish people. I just kind of fall from the sky and land on them and they squish. It's fun. All right, prepare yourself for the truth. Does everything line up? One more slice. Question 2, anyone? I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What fashion magazine do I consider indispensable? How else am I going to keep my slices looking their best? It's not Vogue. Oh, you thought of Vogue for fashion? Groundbreaking. It was founded in France in 1945. Celebs who've graced its cover include Jessica Simpson, Lady Gaga, and David Beckham. They haven't asked me yet, but at this point, it's only a matter of time. Its name is literally the French word for she or her, but you can enjoy it even if you're a godlike, non-binary, post-gender being like myself. That was the last clue. Hurry up! Oh, by all means, type in your answers at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me. Oh, no one got it? Even with all those clues? No answers? Well, no slices. Thank you very much. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? How many answers will you get on this one? Which English nobility title has a higher ranking? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. There's time for just a few more answers. Look at you, you little tapping tappers. My decision is you. You're the one for me. Could it be another power slice?
Our flight.
Time to ascend. Watch out for the hawks up there. They will wreck you. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. Oh yeah! Next spinner. You still... There you go. You're up. Oh, I'm so happy. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am.
Power slice.
That would be the power slice. Well, aren't you killing it? We don't need a bonus effect, 'cause you're spinning the winner wheel! If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. This could be the very last spin of the game. Never say die, Meeples! It's Skull City over here. Let's finish strong with one last spin. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one! I can't hold this spin much longer! Aw, skull slices are bad for you. Imagine that. Everyone else gets to share some of your hard-earned points. Ooh! The spin is yours! You can win it right here. And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. Spin me one last time and know the truth. Not what you expected, was it? What can I say? Life's unpredictable! You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Wonderful. The Great Wheel awaits you now. The Wheel of Enormous Proportions! It's me! You're gonna take turns. Yeah, shut up, me! Let's get to the game! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia. And here we go. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these produce items are typically in season in the winter in the Northern Hemisphere? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Warm yourself up with a nice vegetable, why don't ya? Prepare yourself for the truth. Well, that's exactly what you said, right? What in the... The top scores have me feeling all warm and fuzzy. Here's a slice. Pow! And what about the top scoring player, you ask? Another one! Acquaint yourself with question 2. Which of these are muscles of the human back? If you're a wizard, please don't attempt to say any of these as spells. It can get quite ugly. Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. The time to tap answers is slipping away. How about some answers, baby? Show me how you did. How can that be? It's round-ending question 3, my favorite. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the country to its obsolete currency. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time. All right, and each pair looked like... Technically, it's a tie, but only one of you had your heart in it. You're the one for me. You're gonna be so thrilled with this.
Power Slice.
It's known as the Power Slice. It's the thing that allows you to spin me. Bing! And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. This is gonna be good. I just know it! That's fun for everyone. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? New spinner! I'm not dizzy, I promise you. Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? I'm ready for a new spinner. Oh boy, the spin is about to... Double dippers! That's a new catchphrase I'm trying out. That spin meter above me is filled now, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. Make this one count, last spinner. You get to split the pot. What's on my back? Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? When a round begins, I hand out slices. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Which snacky snacks are Frito-Lay snacky snacks? Remember, if it's not Frito-Lay, it's just Frito-Nay. Yeah, I just made that up. Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Hey, Wheel, what are your hobbies? Glad you asked. In my spare time, I like to squish people. I just kind of fall from the sky and land on them and they squish. It's fun. Only a few more TikToks and we're done here. Hey, recognize these answers? How can you be smart like that? One more slice. Question 2, anyone? Match the animal to what we call their mostly adorable offspring. Match the left ones to the right ones. Tick and tock. Hurry up! If I ever had a little godling myself, I think I'd name it William. Some of those are surprising even to me. How about that? Another slice. Question 3 comes with the prize of a power slice. You'll answer this one numerically. What year did Queen Victoria die? Because I may need an alibi. Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. Show your numbers. But the correct answer is... The winner is... You is who I pick. It's the next power slice.
Power slice.
For you. Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face. The slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. Ramalama ding dong! Next spinner. Well, okay. It's your time to shine. I love this result. You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Here it comes, and... Hey! Let's finish strong with one last spin. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands.
Power slice.
Power slice! Slice owner, come to me. You won the pot! But wait, there's more! You're gonna pick a slice, as will the others. If you pick one that no one else does, you win the pot again! Come on, what are you plotting over there? Let's see what you all picked. Well, you found a slice all to yourself. Enjoy the pot. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You're about to win the game! Don't let me down! I'm slowly slowing down. Oh, we're not done yet. Ugh, why didn't I put a scoreboard on my back? Oh wait, I totally did. What if these two started a business together? Like they publish books that teach young children about metallurgy? We need more blacksmiths, right? Imagine having two slices, then stop imagining because here they are. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What type of tree makes me say, ah, that's a good tree? Start guessing. This common type of tree encompasses hundreds of different species. This type of tree produces acorns. What a treat from such a tree. It's commonly used to make strong, sturdy furniture and wine barrels. Look, the name of this tree rhymes with joke, but I am not joking when I say that this tree is beautiful and nice. That was the last clue. Hurry up! I am deciduously an evergreen fan of this tree, and if you don't like it, you can leave! I crack myself up. Oh, there's nothing I love more than wheeling myself underneath a big old oak tree and calling up my favorite David Schwimmer. Yeah, that's canon. The fastest meeples win the most. You have all the points you need. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. Impossible! Stand up tall with those scores. Take another. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. This one's very near and dear to me. Which of these things appear in a McDonald's Big Mac, according to the classic jingle? What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good. Done. Here's what I was looking for. How did you compare? Two slices is better than one. This last question is for a power-packed power slice. You'll be typing answers for this one. Which chemical elements start with C? There are 12 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. One of these things is coated on pennies. Quick hint, you can find it in a nice cold glass of milk. Try to sneak one more answer in. Let the correct answers be known. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. It has to be you. Woo, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
Step into my office. You're not in trouble. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. Here's a tip from wheel to meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. Well, that's something. Oh, boy! You can win right now. Give us a spin. We're not through yet, little ones. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. All right, yeah. It's your turn.
Power slice.
Oh, wow, it's the power slice. I'd like to see the slice owner. Choose a slice. You will steal a set of linked slices that belong to another player. Go on, choose a slice that has a lot of one player's slices running through it. I like what you've done here. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. You ready, new spinner? Hello. Oh no, oh! Come to me. This could be the winning spin. The mystery of where I land is about to... And so, your most pressing question will now be answered. Spin me! You've come all this way to answer this question! Remember this day, the day of true enlightenment.